I feel like we're missing someone.
Yeah, it's Tails.
Oh yeah, you're right. So where is he?
What is up, Drama Alert Nation?
It is Ultra Plush Pro back again with another unboxing. So, as some of you guys may know, if you have watched, the SANEI Knuckles unboxing, you would know that I was also planning to get the SANEI Tails and the SANEI Amy, and also the SANEI Sonic and SANEI Shadow. But that'd be, on a later occasion, I guess. But for right now, got Tails. But I actually got this way earlier, like today. But I was on the game, so that had to come first. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing. But what I'm really wondering is if he might come out ugly, or will he come out, decent looking? Because unlike Knuckles, Tails and Amy, I feel like, and also Sonic and Shadow, I feel like I think I've already said this, but like, they have more of a chance to come out not, up to par. So, like, I was planning to get, as I said before, I think, Tails and Amy on Mercari or eBay or something like that, so I can actually see how they look beforehand. But, look at Japan had Tails, so now I was like, I just might as well just take the gamble. But I don't know, unless I like go back on my word, I still might get Amy on like Mercari or like eBay or something, because I do have plans for these guys, and I don't really want to have to wait too long on Amy just in case. Because overall, I think Tails took like 19 days to get here. So technically, I think like longer than Knuckles slightly, but I got Knuckles later because the UPSB. Some tape here. What the? I gambled and I lost? See about the packaging at least. I mean, I still like it though. Just the face. Ugh. Why are his eyes so spaced out though? Like very spaced out, I ain't gonna lie. Again, still a lot smaller in person. I'm still not used to having a SANEI plush, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Soft tag. It's also smaller than Knuckles, which is, expected. This is also probably why he costed like $2 less. So an extra $2 saved, you know what I'm saying? His ears also kind of bent a little bit. A little understuffed. Well, just a little bit. It's like in the middle at least. So he can be like removed from that position specifically. Yeah. Mouth is crooked though. It's fugly. Ooh. Classic. Slightly taller than the GE Cream is good as well. Yeah, honestly, he goes pretty well with pretty much all of them. But, you know, other than him being fugly, I still like the plush. Definitely not better than Knuckles, but, you know, I would say, like, I would give him, like, just not, well, I guess not modifying him, I think, like, just vanilla SANEI tails. The one that I got, at least, I'll probably give this, like, a good 6 out of 10? 6? Yeah, I think, I don't know, because I don't have the other SANEI tails to, like, you know, compare, obviously, but, you know, 2007 tails still to go, you know, 2012 tails, I don't know, I feel like 24 tails and, you know, or 2024 tails, and 2012 tails, I think they're kind of on par with each other, I feel like. Actually, nah. 2012 is slightly better. Just going off of, well, mines, yeah, 2012 like slightly better in my opinion. But you know, since I actually know how to sew and all that, I can fix them up. Since, you know, my SANEI tails in particular, his eyes are spaced out, hard to control, but, you know, found out some meta that requires 2 things: white thread, needle. All right, so jump cut in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Boom. Good as new. Good as new. Fixing his eyes low-key took like a good 16 minutes, give or take, to actually understand, you know, how to pull his eyes together, but it was worth it. Now here's the thing, I'm kind of a horrible explainer, but I'll try to explain how I do it. So basically, you want to have white thread and a needle, of course. You want to basically stick the needle not on the embroidered eyes, but basically like right before it, so like right here. Then you want to just stick it in, make sure it comes back up. Basically, you know, it should come back up right here, and then, you know, come back up, and then you want to basically just stick it back in again, and then pull it, basically, and try to rinse and repeat until, you know, it basically turns out like something like this. I know that was a horrible explanation, but you know, I was kind of figuring this out too, I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I found this out was because of someone on the Sonic Plush's Reddit, and they actually did this to their Tails plush, and Sonic actually, you know, where they did the tech. And I think they explained it in the comments, so I'll just, you know, post that comment on screen right now. So yeah, honestly, shout outs to them, because without that, I don't know what I've done. I mean, I probably would have just dealt with the fugly tails, and, you know, I probably would have just coped saying that, you know, it's not even that bad for real, you know, it's not ugly. But in reality, it's probably the most like ugly faced modern Tails plush I ever had, because for all the OGs, you know, at first I had the Kid Robot Tails, then I had the new GE Tails, and actually, you know, when I sold both of them, let's give a moment of silence to both of those. Sonic!
Okay. Questionable CGI.
But yeah, you know, after, you know, I was just like switching from Tails to Tails, you know, I also did attempt at, well, not attempt because I really did buy it, but I did get the Kid Galaxy Tails at one point. But that was mainly out of desperation. That was like way before the SANEI plushes, the new SANEI plushes were, you know, announced. So I was way before that. But yeah, I did get that, and I was like, because I didn't really like how it looked. Well, actually, I thought it was a good Tails plush, but it's like the eyes kind of ruined it for me, and the mouth too. So, you know, I tried to fix it up, failed, and I just ended up destroying it, I think. Yeah, I think I still have its eyes, actually. Yeah, I think I still have those. But, you know, I wasn't really crying about it or anything. mainly because I didn't really spend like that much on the plush anyway. I think I spent like maybe like 13 for it, so it wasn't really that upsetting. I mean, like, you know, it was a waste of money, but you know, I spent like 100 on him, so you know, it's nothing new. So let's just give another moment of silence for the Kid Galaxy Tails that was never used in a video at all. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't think I have any more stories or anything else. Well, at least that's relevant, you know. I mean, I do have Jack's Tails right here. Specifically Jack's classic Tails, but yeah. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, now with the, you know, what do you call this? Like a facelift. I'd say honestly now it's like a solid 7.5. Yeah, a solid 7.5. I still like the Knuckles more. But yeah, I saw it 7.5. I don't get this. I don't know why they didn't just like, you know, actually stitch this like completely. I feel like it's kind of weird. Yeah, like the cuffs. And the cuffs are good, but it's just like the shoe cuffs. I don't know. Yeah, I mean the face, the eyes look a little, just a tad bit fugly still, but I might just fix that in post, or you know, after the fact. But where it stands now, yeah, I did a good job. Although he does kind of look weird in some angles, but I don't know. I think that's just kind of what every Sonic plush I have. But yeah, I think that's it.
Well, Tails, you're not ugly anymore. Wow, really?
Nah, you're still ugly. Aw, he's just salty he got fixed. No, I'm not. I don't even care.
Yeah, sounds about right. Amy, do you have an input? Oh yeah, right, no mouth. Next tornado!